Welcome on back, everybody. Today we're going to be diving into some Elder Scrolls Online, episode 1 of MMO Misadventures. So I'm going to work my way over here because I thought the scrying system looked pretty interesting. So I want to check that out. But I got distracted with a quest from an elf that got stuck inside of a bottle. So we're trying to find the Malamoth Mysterium. So we're meeting Naris at Kanye's Shrine. I don't think it's pronounced Kanye, but that's how I'm going to go for it. Well, it sounds like we got somebody talking over here.
A path to flower petals?
Ooh.
Oh, path to a headache, I'd say. Damn this puzzle.
Damn this puzzle indeed.
Assistant, why don't you take a crack at it?
Okay, hold on, we got another player here.
Blooms for grieving widows. Dragon's tongue for ancient throats. Oh, nonsense, the lot of it.
The riddle seems to focus on flowers and numbers. Very
Oh,
attentive.
I fail to see how flowers have anything to do with these sconces. Probably a red herring. Very common in this sort of riddle. But don't let me stop you. Truthfully, I could use a break from all this foolishness.
Think like a red herring, doesn't that mean like kind of a like false flag? Like a bunch of bullshit trying to distract you from the main thing? All right, I'll give it a try. Complete. All right, so solve Malamoth's puzzle at Kanye's Shrine. Oh, we got a bunch of shit we got to do here. Oh, no. Maybe this other player knows what they're doing. So I'm just going to start pressing stuff. That didn't seem to do anything. Oh, wait, on, that lit something. Okay. This is also my companion. I do like the companion system they got going on. Hey, thank you, Cam. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm a newbie to it, but we're gonna check it out. You, I take it you play this game quite a bit?
One blossom for the kiss at the end. Oh, surely he doesn't expect us to kiss one of these sconces.
One blossom for the kiss at the end, they say. So, over here?
Oh, glad to see I'm not the only one struggling here.
True.
Reread the riddle and try again, assistant.
Okay, well, where's the riddle? How do I reread the riddle? No, that's not it. I don't know what I'm doing. I refuse to look up any guides. I'm gonna solve the scoring puzzle, discover the next step in this elaborate test. The scroll we discovered in the grotto should provide clues. Yeah, but where the hell is the scroll? Right? Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't want to look them up, you know? I don't know where to find my scroll, though. Currency, quest item? Maybe quest items. Okay, hold on. Let's see here. The Blossoms of Malathram. Okay, this is probably it. Inventory, maybe? Quest tab or something? Yeah, I think I found it under quest items. Thank you. Oh, my God. You follow the instructions splendidly, but do you have a poet's heart? Honor the lady of winter winds and valor. Draped in deepest chill, her love lights the way. 2 mountain flowers for the breath of mere and men. 4 death bells bloom for the grieving widow. Cheeks wet with tears and brine. 3 dragons' tongues for fiery ancient throats. Oh no, I'm not good at riddles at all. That meant absolutely nothing. Oh, okay, so there's a number here. I see. So there's a certain amount of flowers. 2 mountain flowers for the breath of mere and men. Okay, so let's start with 2. I think that's right. 2 mountain flowers. 4 death bells bloom. Okay, so let's find 4. Here's 4. In Dungeons and Dragons, I'm always the one that solves the riddles when I play with my buddies. So maybe I'll be good at this. 3 dragons' tongues. Okay. I think I got it figured out. I think we're good. Where's 3? Here's 3. Oh, there's spooky old vulture up there. Okay, did we do it? Now what? Is there more to it? Okay, there's probably more to it. 4 death blooms for the grieving widows. Cheeks wet with tears and brine. 3 dragon tongues for angel. Oh, I can turn the page. Duh. And 1 last bloom for the kiss at the end. Okay. And then 1. I didn't realize there was multiple pages.
Oh,
We did it!
And another scroll. What a surprise.
Great success. Yeah, this is like the second puzzle in the quest line. The Mysterium's Threshold. Kind was kind, it seems. Ho ho. Okay, so it's not Kanye, it's kind because it's rhyming. Fires mean warmth, and you are getting warmer. All doors lead somewhere, but some doors lead nowhere. Might makes right, but right might be wrong. Try just right of left, but it won't last long. Leftmost sections might lead to collections, but third in a line can oft make one whine. Now hop to it like a cat. You must leap. Just have some feline faith, and I'm sure you'll land safe. Oh, we have like a jumping puzzle coming up here? All right, let's see what Naris has to say.
So, what's next on the agenda? Sorting pigs by ear size? A guar steak eating contest? At this point, nothing would surprise me.
Move something over real quick. All right. The riddle deals with doors.
Doors, huh? Perhaps we're finally nearing the end of this.
Perhaps.
Now, this final line about feline faith, it's a clear leap, a rocky precipice southwest of Morthal. I don't know of any doors there, though.
Uh-oh. We're going to have to do a leap of faith here. Malamoth may have conjured door illusions there.
Oh, you're probably right. I tell you this, though. If these illusory doors lead to nowhere, I will be very put out. Only one way to know for sure. Make your way to Sabercat's Leap. I'll meet you there.
I always like how when you get a quest objective, they mark it down on your map. I think that's a nice little touch. All right, I'll meet you at Sabercat's Leap. I'm going to try not to get sidetracked by like a million other things. I want to focus on like one quest at a time. So on this character, I'm working on blacksmithing and provisioning. And then then I have another character where I'm going to have it be like my crafting character. We'll come back to that delve at another point. Uh-oh. So with this class, I'm liking it quite a bit. I'm going for like a two-handed orc build pretty much. I have my 4 ability, which allows me to lunge at people, which is pretty cool. Oh, we got some harpies. And I got this like dragon lash thing. And then I can also do melee or range damage with my 1 ability. I don't know if it's actually like a good build, but I'm not trying to do like anything meta. I'm just trying to play the game and have a good time. Yeah, I'm not skipping through any of the quests. I'm not trying to like get to end game super fast. I'm just trying to play and have a good time. That's a big ass boar. A bristleback? Let's go around. Go around this bristleback. My in-game name is, I think it's Slognarg. I imagine you probably have multiple classes, but what's your main in this game? I'm like fresh off the boat in this game. We'll collect some wood for our alt crafter. See if we can get some meat too for our cooking. Fuck that fool up. Yeah, we'll get some game. Oh, I didn't see, damn. Sabercats? I did not see those guys. Dodge out of the way here. A sorcerer. It's pretty much all you play. Oh, that's dope. How long have you been playing ESO for? Oh, we got some more wood. Yeah, I thought about going for like a mage build, but I decided to go for like the old school two-handed kind of orc build. On and off a few years. I'm just not very in depth. That's I hear you, dude. I played this a little bit on the Xbox version and didn't get very far in it. Kind of got distracted with other stuff, but it's definitely a fun game to jump in and kind of just go through the quest nice and slow, enjoy yourself, it seems like. Let's get rid of this Drarg. I was watching Josh Strife Hayes replay Morrowind. Been watching his VODs. And I was like, you know what? I want to play some Elder Scrolls. Yep. What we got here? Got anything cool here? Loot anything? Got an urn? Always take a lockpick. I also have this 3 ability, which makes my melee more powerful. Oh, fucking froze me. Is this where we... Oh, this isn't even where we're supposed to be. What is this place? I thought this is where we were supposed to go. All right, let's get out of here. And then on the Xbox, I also re-downloaded Skyrim and downloaded a bunch of mods for it. I started playing some of that, but for some reason, I've just got the really strong itch to play this one online. I'm not going to read all the books, though. What we got in here?
Valuable in there?
Raw flax? Sure, I'll take it. Oh, this must be you. Yeah, 6 set. Right on, bro. I don't even know how to find the friends menu. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn. Hey, so I thought level cap was like 50. How are you level 1,804? Oh, look at this guy. Skeletal direwolf? Let's fuck him up. Give me the old whiplash. There we go. Ow. Boom. Got him. Steel helm. Okay, well, what's this? So after 50, you get champion levels, which are just points you can slot for small selective stat improvements. Okay. Can you put those points into like crafting and stuff like that? Or is it kind of more like Diablo 3, like the Paragon levels? That's where the armor and weapons max out? Okay, gotcha. At 160? Okay, here's a door puzzle. All right, where's this dude at? I need to talk to him. Oh, here he is.
Well, this puzzle seems easy enough. It's just a matter of simple deduction. Aha! I have it. Observe!
I don't think he's got it, guys. No. Every puzzle he's tried to do, he's got owned.
No. I used that one to illustrate the consequences of hasty choices. Remember?
Oh, yes. Thank you for illustrating that, Naris.
Had you going there for a moment, didn't I? I just wanted to illustrate the perils of overconfidence, a critical lesson for dashing heroes like us. Now, observe from over here.
You nailed it. The champion points can be placed to improve your fighting, healing, and crafting abilities. Okay, right on, dude. That's what's up. Do you have any idea what door is correct?
Of course I do. But what kind of historian would I be if I robbed my assistants of the opportunity to achieve great things on their own? Now, enough.
Oh, yes, Terp. Of course, penis. You nailed it, bro. Man, I haven't streamed for like 2-3 weeks. You've missed your opportunity to shout penis in chat. I'm sorry I did that to you, but I'm glad you have the chance again. All right, so this guy's going to give us the chance. He's nice, and he's going to show us how, or he's going to let us take the experience of solving this riddle. Why not give me a clue?
A clue? Very well. Read the riddle. Only one of these doors is correct.
That's not a clue. You're just repeating what the riddle said.
Am I? Or is the riddle simply repeating what I said?
Just kill him? No, I'm trying to actually play the game, Terp, okay? If we're going to just blindly kill people, we'll log on to Hell Riders. I already forgot the name of that game. Hell Divers, I think, right? Am I, or is there a riddle simply repeating what I said? That doesn't make any sense.
To you, perhaps. It makes perfect sense to me and my hordes of loyal readers. I did mention that I'm a best-selling writer, didn't I?
Yes, you mentioned it.
Perhaps when you've published some award-winning tomes, we can discuss who does and does not make sense.
See, I was thinking about going like an elf ranger build, but elves are always so full of themselves in these games. I don't know if it's just the dark elves or if the wood elves are also full of themselves, but man, they got a big ego. Okay, so let me read this riddle. Cam, what like character race are you? Okay, but I get to choose one person to kill later. All right, that's fair. When I first loaded up the stream earlier, I was testing out the volume and I accidentally killed a civilian inside town. They got murdered by the fucking guards. Oh my god, I'm almost out of inventory already. High elf all the way, baby. There you go. There you go. I think this guy's a dark elf, right? I think the dark elves are the one that's full of themselves. Check my in-game mail. Okay. Hey, holy shit. Dude, my god. Hey, well, thank you, Cam. I can definitely upgrade my fucking storage now, dude. Thank you so much, bro. It's so hard to get fucking gold in this game. Thank you, dude. That was very generous of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it definitely holds it a little. I might even just teleport back now to up. Let me do this quest, and then I'm going to go and upgrade all my fucking inventory. Because you can see I bought a few of the slots. Hey, thanks again, dude. I do appreciate that. That's very generous. All right, let me read this riddle. All doors lead somewhere, but some doors lead nowhere. Might makes right, but right might be wrong. Try just right of left, but it won't last long. Leftmost section might lead to collection, but third in line can make one whine. Just try right or left. I think it's this left door. Oh, do we get it? Did we get it? Do you, Cam, do you use ESO Plus?
Last mail moths.
Hey, we got that riddle right on the very first time.
Oh, by the 3. If this isn't the last one, I quit.
Nice, right? All right, the pen ultimate laugh, okay? A horker and an angry goose enter a Windhelm tavern. The meeting is uneventful. And yeah, you got ESO Plus. With the amount I play, it just saves so much time. I bet, dude. I'm thinking about getting it. It's not a riddle, ho-ho, just a story I like to tell. But we've no time for tales, no. The wondrous trove of Malamoth, the mysterious, is nearly within reach. My marvelous mysterium awaits your inspection. No need for keys, good friend. The scroll's a key, you see? Enter if you dare. I dare. What we got over here first? Another heavy sack?
Ooh,
Oh, I bet
something
Terp's got a heavy
good.
sack. I'll take that. Give me that high iron ore. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy.
What did this note say? He asked, expecting a ludicrous response.
It appears to be a practical joke. Touching it unlocked the door to the Mysterium.
Vec be praised! In all my years of study and adventure, I have never faced a more frustrating foe than this idiot mail moth. And he's dead. Can you even imagine how insufferable he must have been while he was alive?
Probably just as insufferable as you, Norris. It's almost over.
Mercifully, I believe you're right. Naturally, parting company with me will be difficult, but you'll muddle through somehow. Come on, assistant. Let's bring this farce to a close, shall we?
I don't like how he calls me assistant all the time. All right, let's go.
The Mysterium awaits. Onward!
Yeah, so with ESO Plus, what you get the crafting bag, right? And then on top of that, you get like access to all the DLC content, right? And then some like premium currency. Full Gunther Barrow. Oh, we're in. We're in. Oh, dude, I'm so looking forward to upgrading my bags with that gold you just sent me. I only had 4,000 gold, bro. And I've been like selling shit and trying to get gold to expand my inventory. Get craft bag, double banks. Oh, double, damn. All DLC and a monthly amount of premium currency and a small XP boost for crafting. That's what's up. I feel like the inventory is like the biggest selling point. All right, let's see what we got in here. We got some flint. Yeah, gold's hard until you get a hold of how to make money. You make money through crafting, right? Isn't that the main way? Like furniture crafting and shit. Let's go check this out. I'm gonna loot every urn on the way. Oh, 9 gold. I like 9 gold. See that? That's a different level player we are. I find 9 gold and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude, I just got 9 gold. You're probably over here selling furniture and shit for 50, 60,000. No, well, kinda. There's various avenues, all involving trading with other players. Oh, okay. Hey, well, I found a blueprint for kitchen tables. What do you actually like trade with other players? Armor and shit? Oh, what's this guy? Malamoth the Mysterious. We found him. We found him, guys. Why doesn't he want to go this way? Why are you going this way, bro? Are you gonna back me up? Let me keep looting all these urns. No. Computer ring. See, I could use all this stuff for my alt crafter, but I don't have the inventory space right now. All right. Let's make ourselves stronger. Let's give me some spike armor. Let's go in here and slam the shit out of this fool. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. All right, don't step in the red. If there's anything World of Warcraft has told me, it's not step in the red. Let's go dragon form on him. Oh, he got fucking nuked, fool. We got him. I didn't even know we wanted to kill him, but I'll take this, I guess. Oh, my inventory's full. Anything, armors, food, blueprints, furniture, style pages. It's crazy how the economy works. You just won't know something's true worth until you download add-ons. They become somewhat mandatory in end gameplay. That brings up a good question that I have for you. So I saw there was like an add-on section. What add-ons would you recommend that I grab for this game? Like, I don't want any add-ons that are going to solve riddles or anything like that. But like, I don't want anything that's going to be like invade my gameplay, right? But if there's something as far as like item value that's worth it, what would you recommend I get? The best add-ons are the ones that simplify the tedious gameplay. Do you have like a name of a couple you use? I'll write it down, and then I assume I just use like CurseForge, right? I know for like World of Warcraft, I used I think it was CurseForge. Like getting a mini map or UI changer or the auction house. All right, I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, mini map would be pretty dope. Oh, through mini, I've never even heard of that. Thank you, dude. I'm writing this all down right now. Okay, we're gonna get Malthorn's mysterious key. USTameralTradeCenter.com. And this one has a separate download for the true prices of everything. It's a bit complicated to start, but you seem smart. Well, you know, I want to go that far, but I've definitely played a lot of MMOs. All right, we'll get another lockpick. Oh, this place is riddled with lockpicks. I mean, I'm smart enough to figure out the poem in the game, but I don't know if that's really a high bar. Let's follow this guy over here. The Chamber of Treasures. That sounds promising.
At last, male moths.
Oh man, look at that thing.
What is all this?
Spooky.
This isn't treasure. This is junk. Damn that addle-brained wizard. It's
Oh,
just
he's not
a
happy.
trick. It has to be. Ah, look there, a book. Step lively, assistant.
Uh-oh.
Have a look at that tome while I piece this together.
Why don't you look at the tome?
Look there, an X on the floor. A
Oh,
gate
yes.
of some kind?
Very observant. An X on the floor. The way auctions work is individual guilds rent out actual NPCs to sell their stuff. The problem is that NPCs are scattered and everywhere, and there's no real repository to figure out who's selling what and where at what price. TTC is that player-run repository. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, imagine once I have more crafting done. Hey, this is the bottle that I rescued this guy from. So originally, this dude was this bottle. He was stuck inside that bottle. And maybe like an hour of gameplay ago, I rescued him from it. Let's see if there's anything in here. Ooh, Dormer gear. I'll take that. Yeah, it's a lot, but I'm sure once you understand like the basics, like I'm still learning like basic ass systems, but I did see that there was like an add-on thing, right? So when I loaded up the game, I saw, I'll take the soul gem. Oh, I can't. When I loaded up the game, I saw that there was add-ons, and I was like, oh, well, I wonder which ones are like actually useful. I'm definitely looking forward to using that gold you sent me to upgrade my inventory. And then we'll get rid of the potato. I love potatoes, but we'll get rid of it. So I'd have to assume that like these common recipes, like a recipe for rabbit pilaf, probably isn't worth that much. It's probably like the blue, purple, and onward recipes that are actually worth trading with other players. Let me take that soul gem. Yeah. I already looked at that book. Okay. For sure, dude. Just pretty much blue and green. Anything below that, just sell it to the NPCs.
One last riddle, assistant. One final test. Then we will reap the rewards. So, tell me, what did Mailmoth's tome reveal?
The book mentions several items, but that bottle seemed especially important.
Of course! How could I have missed such an exquisite antiquity? Granted, most of these items are worthless.
This guy's clueless.
But with some modest poetic license, I could turn that bottle into something truly extraordinary for my readers.
So he says, if I bullshit hard enough, I can write a book about this. Malmoth certainly went to a lot of effort to hide it.
A testament to its value, no doubt. Now, a less experienced historian might be troubled by the comically threatening X on the floor, but we know better. Mailmoth would only place such a symbol to confuse us, right? Right. It's perfectly safe.
Okay, yeah, well, this guy might be a little misguided. So we could lie to him and say, right, go for it, and have him step on the X, or the tome indicated that if you touch that bottle, you'll trigger another illusion. I wouldn't do it. He's kind of annoying, but he hasn't been like outright rude to me. I don't know what to choose. I kind of want to make him touch the bottle. Let's see let's lie.
Yes, there's a good assistant.
After all, let's see what happens here.
We deserve this.
We absolutely do. We absolutely do.
It is quite fine. Why, this might be cut from diamond.
I mean, I would just go from back here
This will
and
make
get
all
the bottle, but
nonsense worthwhile. I know it.
he's going to get turned right back into that bottle.
What? No!
Yeah.
Assistant! Are you there?
Oh.
You Mailmoth? Right.
You think he would have learned the first time he got turned into a bottle?
Pleased with yourself? Just take me back to solitude. Ridiculous.
Bottle Narcissus. A very good illusion of a famed adventurer Narcissus, Dren, as a bottle. Maybe I should just keep him in my pocket the whole time I play the game. That was a very... So we went from originally in the quest line, he was turned into a bottle. I had to go to the Mages Guild and get... like, read some scroll to do one riddle to get him out. And like 3-4 riddles later, he is now turned into a bottle again. It's very fitting. Let's head back. I'm gonna go buy some inventory upgrades now. See, normally I'm too cheap to even teleport. Oh, have I found this one? I don't think I found this sky crystal yet. Sky shard? Isn't there an add-on that shows you where all the sky shards are too? I imagine there would be. I don't know if they're actually called sky shards, but... This more high iron. How do I get up there? So I know those are going to give me stat points. Where is it? Oh, there it is. All right, I found it. All right, well, let's get the sky shard. Got it. Gained 1 skill point. I have no idea what to put my skill points in. So right now I have 3 available skill points to use. But I kind of like the skills I have down here. So I haven't really been like buying any other ones. I figured I'd just save it for morphing any of my other abilities. Same thing here, like I kind of want the cleave, but I'm so limited with my hotbar that there's not been anything that's really like cried out to me. And I do want to save some points for scrying. You got 2 ability bars now, I think, right? Oh, is that what this is? Oh, do I have to have a weapon set up for each one? Probably, right? Or do I need 2 separate weapons for each thing? Like so, I know I press like the tilde key to switch. So for each like weapon set, right? Because that's the 2 ability bars. Is that what you're talking about? Or will I get another set of hotbars? Equip on both bars. Yes, back bar has 5 skills and front bar has 5 skills. Yeah, separate weapons on each bar. Gotcha. Okay. So I could have like one being like my magic bar and then the next one being like my melee. I'm gonna have to look into that. How do you do it? How do you have that set up on your character? Could run a sword and board on front and destruction staff on the back. Gotcha. Oh, what's up, Nelly? I didn't even see there was a new person jumping in. Okay. Thank you for joining the stream, by the way. I hope you're having a good day. So maybe I'll do that. Hope you're having a good day. So, like I said, I haven't looked up any guides at all for this game. I'm just like straight freeballing it. So as a Dragon Knight, it would make sense to have a destruction staff as my other skill. Pretty much the only difference between front and back are personal preferences. Weapon specific abilities and gear specific powers. Okay. I guess like situationally, they could be good. Maybe for the time being, I don't think I have anything good to put on there. You can always redo attributes later if you decide you like stamina melee better than mage staff. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to like role play as just like a 2-handed freaking orc that uses magic. I haven't gotten super deep into my character's backstory, but so I'm gonna have to find maybe a good staff to put on there. That might not be a bad idea. Seems like it's pretty fluid to switch between. Like there's no delay, really. I'm a Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight Initiate. But I'm not really following any of these builds. I'm kind of just doing whatever I thought would be fun. Because I always find that's the best way for me to play these games. Like even when I played World of Warcraft, I didn't really like min-maxing. So it could go either way. Okay, I'll have to find a destruction staff then. What do I have here? These are the only things I have on me. I don't really need a restoration staff. I'm planning on just being DPS because I'm such a noob at it. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. So I wouldn't want to necessarily be a healer, and I wouldn't want to be a tank because I don't want to have to lead people through dungeons. And people go fast as fuck through these dungeons, I'll tell you what. Cam over here in the chat gifted me 100,000 gold. So now I can actually get some inventory upgrades. I think we need to go this way. think I'd already been here once, right? Or is this different? Oh, this is different. So you get to decide if you like being up in the fight melee at range with bow or staff. Gotcha. Is something attacking me? Oh my god. Snow leopards. Oh, I don't have my equipment out. Okay, there we go. I prefer to be kind of up close and personal. In World of Warcraft, I played a frost mage, which I had a lot of fun with, but I wanted to kind of mix it up on this MMO and be a little more like up in your face, two-hand sword action. That's why I'm trying to decide what to put on my alternate hotbar. Okay, I can't collect anything. I need to go get my inventory upgrades. How the hell do I get over here? That is super cute. That bear is just scratching his back on there. I do like how the wildlife actually seem like living, breathing creatures in this game. Front bar two-handed and back bar are more defensive, like sword and board in your oh shit moments. That's a good idea. I like that idea. I don't know how to... I think I have to teleport up here. I'm going to waste some gold. Yeah, I think I'll go that way. That sounds like a pretty good idea. I might be able to craft myself a shitty one-handed sword. Absolutely, yeah. The game does a great job on that.
Friend, I need your help.
I've been ignoring this guy's main quest. just not getting involved with this shit. Where is the backpack merchant? Pack merchant. Okay, here we go. Oh, at level 15 you get that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm going to have to get... I like the idea of doing the two-handed in the front and sword and board in the back. And Nelly, what do you play in this game? What's your main? There we go. I'm about to get some good backpack upgrades. Boom.
I once found a bomb.
Yeah, they get expensive quick. I would have been stuck for a long time. Hey, thanks again, dude, for the 100,000 gold. My God. What a game changer. Yeah, they get expensive fast, bro. You swap constantly? Okay. Got that true MMO spirit. You got like 15 tunes? Thank you, Cam. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'll wreak havoc filling my inventory up. You have a DK, though, a few, but one is damage and one is a tank. Okay. I do have a DK that's a tank, but he's only like level 10 because I realize I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, that was super nice of Cam. Cam was very generous. Like, it would have taken me forever. I'm wondering if I should save a little bit for bank upgrades too.
You need more hidings.
Yeah, let me go. I'm going to go dump the rest in bank upgrades. Yeah, and the community for this game seems super cool. Like, I haven't ran into anybody toxic. Yeah, you know, and I don't... Typically, I don't super mind, like, inventory space management. But since I wanted to do some crafting, like, you really feel the bog of the limitations with all the different crafting shit. The first thing I did on this character was decide I was going to do enchanting as a craft. See, I got my enchanting at 5, but then runestones filled up my whole entire bank. Yeah, he proved it right off the bat. Yeah, ESO is dope, dude. Great community so far. I played World of Warcraft for a couple years, and there was definitely, like, I had a cool guild that was super nice to play with. But definitely slightly different kind of players. All right, here's the bank. Let me go to the bank. Drop the rest of my load on the bank over here. Oh, I was right next to the bank. I ran right past it. Yeah, I'm sure at the end game, you definitely find some toxic people. I was running like mythics and stuff in World of Warcraft, and that's definitely where I saw like the toxic people come out. So I don't know if it's like that in the end game raids or dungeons. Hey, welcome to the stream, RC. Yes, if you pay for ESO Plus subscription, even just for a month, it unlocks a craft bag. So all of your materials, like runes, go into that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I'm going to go ahead and get it. Because I think it's $15 a month. Cam was telling me a little bit about it. Because I bought this for the PC, and I have like most of the DLC content, besides the Necromancer and this like new gold one that's coming up. So I wasn't going to get an ESO Plus because I didn't need like all the extra content. But for the crafting bags alone, you want to go back when you go ESO Plus? I know, dude. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Well, that was my reason for stop playing WoW, because I was like, oh, well, I don't want to spend $15 a month But I also just got bored a while. If I was still having fun with it, I would have kept paying the 15 a month.
Protect your favorite.
One of us. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think I'll have to pull the trigger on that tonight. Because then Cam was saying I'd also get double my inventory space, right? So I'm gonna. The rest of the money Cam gave me, I'm gonna buy for bank space. Yeah, okay. An ESO member plus doubles your bank space. Okay. On auto renew, I don't even think about it anymore. It doubles banks. Does it double player inventory too, or just bank space? All right, there we go, Cam. I blew it all. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that investment. Thank you so much, dude. That's awesome. See, right now in my bank, I have all my crafting materials for my alt crafter. Inventory has to be manually upgraded on every tune. Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, you can see this is my bank inventory. It's just full of crafting shit. So if I had ESO plus, all this crafting shit would be in a separate bag. So I'd have a lot more space, right? That's how it works. I don't really know if it's worth like working on a crafter at level 18, but you know, got that MMO itch. Just like when I play Guild Wars 2, I always want to have some type of crafting going on, some kind of profession. Man, look at that inventory space, 121. That's amazing. What a big difference, man. I'd recommend choosing one tune to be a crafter for now and make your other tunes things, share them in your bank. That's what I've been doing. So I have this guy, and then I have a level like 3 character that I made just to be my crafter. I haven't done like a lot of research and I'm not min-maxing it, but the one thing I did read is like, you absolutely want one dedicated crafter because of the way skill points work or something in the game. I wasn't sure. What am I'm supposed to talk to this guy somewhere. I don't know where I was supposed to bring him. So what do you guys do in ESO? You guys do like, is there like end game dungeons, or you guys just focus on crafting? A PvP guild and mostly PvP? Oh, you're brave, dude. I've never PvP'd. Never. I've never PvP'd in an MMO. I've always been too scared. I love like first person shooter PvP games, but I've never PvP'd in an MMO. Besides like fucking around with guildmates, but yeah, I don't know what to do with these transmute geodes too. I don't know what the hell these are. I have no idea what these even do. Break them down and they'll go into your currency? Oh, really? Just by clicking use or what? Oh. Oh, nice. All right. Thank you. That was easy enough. So right now the PvP event is at White Streaks, right? I saw something about it on the login screen. These are a little simple disguise. Oh, no, we're talking to this guy.
Glorious meat. Even beggars
Wow.
benefit.
He's got a sexy little pose going there. Your little disguise. I'm not sure why I have this disguise. You'll see transmutes as their own currency. Toggle. Yes, now toggle to currency tab. Okay, let's see. Transmute. Oh, okay. And then I use this to change the way my gear looks. Is that how that is? Is that what transmute's for? You change the traits with them, but you need to research the individual trait on your crafter. Oh, like individual weapon and armor traits? Okay. I don't even know how I got those charges. I think from doing a dungeon. From dungeons and PvP. Okay. Yeah, normally I just run dungeons. I imagine PvP is pretty fucking cutthroat. No scaling PvP, so you get fucking wrecked going in there early, huh? Okay, yeah. So I'm a long way off from PvP. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to talk to this dude at. There is under level 50 PvP and then over level 50 PvP. Okay. I gotcha. Where am I supposed to talk to this guy at? Is he just a... Maybe he's just a quest item now. Bottle Nestharius. Okay. Well, how do I talk to you? I don't know where I'm supposed to go to talk to this. It shows to talk to him over here. I don't know where I talk to him at. Oh, down here at the Mages Guild. Okay. Hey, I appreciate you watching. It's been a few weeks since I've streamed, so it was nice to have some people pop on in, shoot the shit, teach this noob a little bit about how to play a game. Hey, well, thank you. When I get my levels up a little bit too, and then you can whoop my ass in some PvP. We're gonna go down here and talk to Demi Vilex, since he turned himself into a bottle again. Oh my God, there's a cat going crazy outside my house right now. Yeah, I appreciate that. What's your in-game name? I can try to, if you're down, add you as a friend. PCNA? Okay, yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't even know how to find the friend list. Where is it? Is it group? Friends? So we got my boy Cam right here. Enter character name. Okay. Nelly. Serendipity. Am I spelling that right? Oh, it's all cap shit. Same as Twitch, but period in between. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. Enter a character name or user ID. I thought I just did that. Oh, I did filter by. Oh my God. I'm a dork. Okay, request. Account not found. I might have been doing something wrong. Put the at. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm a noob when it comes to this game. So you need to have the at up front. Oh, I see. So when someone's tried to friend quest me earlier, I need the at dad but not out. Not my character name, I guess. Or maybe both. I'm not sure. So why'd you choose to PvP in this instead of doing the, like, focus on PvEing? If you really like this, I can send you a code to enjoy ESO for a month on me. Oh, no, you don't gotta send me, so I'll get it myself. I appreciate that, though. Thank you. Unless you get some kind of benefit out of it.
The male moth hysteria.
I don't know if they give you, like, a store discount or something. But... okay, so I need to talk to this person for some reason. You done all the PvE? Okay, that makes sense then. Are you looking forward to what's the next expansion coming out? Like Gold Coin or something? Gold Coast? Oh, this lady was mad at us earlier because the dude folded the pages of her book. Gold Road. Okay. Oh, damn, you're on the actual ESO stream team? Yeah. Well, thanks for popping in on this noob streamer over here. I appreciate that. I mean, hell, if it doesn't cost you anything and you want to send me a ESO for 1 month, by all means, but I don't want anybody to put out of their pockets for anything.
You are here to return Male Moss's journal, I assume?
Yes, ma'am, I
It
am.
does my heart good to know that not everyone in Solitude is as careless and irresponsible as that Narcissus Dren.
Well, speaking of Narcissus Dren, he happens to be pretty careless. How do you even get on like an ESO stream team? You're just streaming a bunch and ESO was like, hey, what's up? Speaking of careless and irresponsible Narcissus Dren, he turned himself into a bottle. She's gonna love this.
So the mudmouth opportunist finally gets his just desserts.
Sure did.
The Mages Guild would happily take that off your hands.
Oh, should we just
I
give her the
reverse
bottle of them?
spell. Eventually. Why rush a teachable moment, eh?
Okay, we got some pants too.
Take this. You have more than earned it, I think.
I feel like critical resistance could be pretty good. Okay, so let me bring this in. She's not going to reverse the spell for a while. This fool tore his pages, and she's going to keep them in a bottle. But I'm okay with that. I might wear those greaves.
There we are.
I grew my stream community and got really involved and applied to the team when they open apps.
Together.
That's dope, dude. That's cool. Well, let me see something real quick. I've only been streaming for maybe the last couple months, and I was mainly just doing like YouTube stuff. But let me find you on here, and I'll follow you on there too. Well, yeah, damn, you got hella followers. Congrats. Let's see. So you do ESO, PvP. Yeah. You ain't fucking around. You playing this game. That's dope. So how many people are on so is your guild in the game like sponsored through ESO too? Or just like your stream? I'll click a little remind me so the next time you pop on, I can catch one of your streams. All right. So there he is living in his bottle. That's where he's going to spend the rest of his life now. Let's check out these pants we got. I think we got some new pants. I think these are better, even though they're green. I don't know how much the color coding really works. Adds to 774 max health. I don't block that much either. But that critical chance I get on my Greaves of Truth is pretty good. No, I started my guild 4 years ago, unrelated to the stream. That helped grow my stream since I had a community of friends and those who watch Twitch, watch my streams. That's dope, dude. Self-made over there. Good for you. That's awesome. So let me ask you a game question now. So I know in some of like the single player Elder Scrolls games, like blatantly like heavy armor or light armor was better. Now, does that exist in the Elder Scrolls Online version where like heavy armor just sucks compared to medium and light armor? Or are you pretty much safe going with medium or heavy if I'm doing like sword and board or two-handed melee? Everything has place depending on the armor. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, see, I don't even know. Literally, I've looked up nothing. I figured like, hey, I'll stream the game. If people pop in and give me advice, like that's how I want to learn about the game. I don't want to learn about it by reading like Max Roll or one of those other things. So I'm thinking about this Greaves of Truth, keeping that because it adds to my critical chance. But these Grieve Greaves, that's a tongue twister. That gives me critical resistance. I don't know. I'm gonna put them on. We'll see. Yeah, I kind of like this little fucking costume I got going on right there. That's kind of cool. You typically see healers in some DPS in light, medium, common, and light and medium. Common for DPS and also PvP. And then heavy is great for tanks. That's kind of what I was thinking. And just those who want to play it safe and survive more, since it's more armor. That's what I was thinking. So originally I was going towards like the heavy. So I have like my heavy, where is it, armor? You can see I have medium and heavy armor skill line. And I was going towards the heavy armor, but then I figured that was probably more for tanks and I might be better off with my medium armor. But I don't think there's any like stat penalties to medium or heavy. Your character looks like it. Yeah, it does look straight out of the Blue Man Group. 100% straight out of the Blue Man Group. That's what I was thinking. Can you keep these quest costumes? Because that'd be pretty dope just to pull that out. His hands aren't blue, but that's fine. Yeah, so I think I'm leading more towards medium armor eventually. Look at the armor passive for all three. You can build pretty much anything now. Oh, these are the passive. Okay, this is what I see what you're saying. Okay. I haven't even picked up light armor. I don't even have the passive tree for that. So this medium armor has dexterity, windwalker, which is what? Stamina recovery, okay. And improved sneak. I do like to steal shit. Heavy armor, spell resistance, constitution, and juggernaut. Okay. Medium has the ones. Medium. Let me try reading words. Medium has the one active skill, and it's excellent in PvP. What's the active skill? Oh, the evasion. I see. Oh. Shroud yourself in mist and gain major evasion, reducing damage from area attack. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I originally was going heavy armor because I figured I was going to be playing like solo most of the time. But I imagine heavy armor is pretty much like you were saying, primarily just for tanks. So maybe I'll spend a little more time with looking into getting medium. I just get so nervous investing these points early on. So I got these 3 skill points here. Dexterity, increase your critical damage and healing. I mean, critical damage, that's pretty big, right? What do I even have right now? What am I even fucking wearing? I don't even know. You can change them later? Okay. And now is that like a premium currency to reset? Or you just got to go to a certain like shrine or something? I'm pretty much split down the middle between heavy and medium right now. Pay gold to shrines? Okay. Well, maybe I'll put some points in medium. You'll get scrolls too as you play for respecking. Awesome. Yeah, because as a dad gamer with 40 kids, I don't have time to do too many ults. So just to take advantage of that meme real quick. Let's see. Maybe I'll go for my critical damage increase. I haven't been running out of stamina very much. But I have been caught stealing quite a few times. I'm just going to drop 1 point into dexterity. And then we'll wait and we'll see where that goes. What are my orc skills? I'm totally blind playing this. But so I was focusing on like blacksmith for this guy because I figured I would be using like heavy armor. But what is does medium armor get built through blacksmithing, or is that through something else? Okay, we're gonna leave this guy chilling here in his bottle. He made his own fate. Clothing table for medium, and then I could still make weapons, my two-handed weapons, with the blacksmithing. Light and medium, same crafting table. Okay. So that's when I'll have to work on my crafting alt lady. I have a level 3 orc female that's going to be my main crafter. Let's go over here. Staves from woodcrafting, of course, as well as shields. Okay, yeah. Still need to figure out what I'm going to do with my second weapon slot here. But I don't really have anything on me. Let's see if I can build something. Let's see if I can craft something. I think I'm already Oh no, my researching is done. Okay. So that's the one thing I did. Like, I've read very little. And they said, make sure you're always researching shit. So I'm going to make sure to do that. Increase weapon and spell crit values. That sounds good. Let's research this. Boom. And then they also said deconstruct whatever you can't research, but I can research those things. On your crafter, of course. Gotcha. So, I guess here's the second point. My plan for this character was I would craft, I'd have 2 specialties I'd craft in. Provisioning and blacksmithing. Now, is that even worth it? Or should I literally just do all of my crafting through a dedicated crafter? What? I don't think that's what my character looks like. That's interesting. With this disguise, it changes the way my character looks. Because I don't have gray hair like that. I found a bug, Bethesda. I do on crafter only. Okay. So save like every skill point and everything for dungeon crawling or... Okay. Well, at least I have a little bit more inventory. I think I'm going to have to get ESO plus. I think that's going to have to happen. Well, while we're here, let's see if I can make myself something. I don't even know how high these levels go. I'm level 7 blacksmithing. I don't know what they max out at. Your crafter can make it all. Then on this tune, you can use skill points for skills for combat or defense. Okay. Like, I also wanted to work on like my skill line for scrying, because I thought this, I just discovered the scrying thing, and I thought the scrying was pretty cool. So I was going to save some points for scrying too. Like, I don't know, people make completely new characters just for scrying or what? Like, I don't know how crazy alts get in this game. Maybe I can make some kind of one-handed weapon here that might be worth its while. I've never crafted a weapon yet, so. What do I want my one hand to be? Not a dagger for sure. I feel like a mace would be kind of cool, but an iron axe kind of goes pretty good with an orc too. You'll decide if you want to grind the skill lines more than once. Yeah, that's fair. But like, would there be a reason to have a separate character all for just scrying? Gotcha. Okay. I thought like the idea of treasure hunting was pretty cool. Okay, so this gives me level 16 to 24. You can't imagine doing it a second time. Maybe I'll just focus on doing scrying on this character. Or should I do scrying on the crafter, I guess is what I'm asking. Is a general idea like your crafter is your everything else, and then your main character is just your DPS? So my main PvE DK tank is my Grandmaster Crafter and Scryer, all of it. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll run through playing, like have this main character I have right now be like my PvE, and then once I understand the game more, I can re-roll and make like a top-of-the-line PvP character. Scryer, the character you play the most? Okay, so yeah, the guy I'm using right now. Perfect. That kind of goes with like the role play that I wanted to use for my orc. So his thing is like he's just going to be a treasure hunter. And then whatever like missions we come across on our treasure hunting, like whatever side quests we come across, we'll tackle those. Okay, so what's the difference between these styles? Does it make it any better? I don't think it makes it any better, right? Just the way it looks. Yeah, it looks like it just changes the visual. So let's see what I can make. I got no traits. Why don't I have any traits? Appearance. And then like I've been researching shit, right? I thought like, what happened to all the shit that I researched? Why can't I put a trait into here? Yeah, that's what's up. I played a little Final Fantasy 14 for a while too, and the role playing scene in that game is like out of the charts, dude. It's awesome. I haven't researched trait. It's currently under research. So, but I've researched a few traits, right? Like, does it show you which traits you already have. Researching, researchable. Oh, I guess I haven't. I thought I had, though. Oh, does each weapon type have their own individual one? I didn't know that. I thought once you research defending for weapons, it was across all of them. I did not know that. Okay. Learned something new today on this tune. Yeah. I thought, like I said, okay, well, I researched infused on a mace, so I should be able to put it on all of them. But I have just learned that is not how it works. Yeah, that's a lot for sure. Okay, well, I guess we'll make a mace then. Oh, but I don't have a jade. Increase weapon enchant. And I don't have enchants on the weapons anyways, so that'd be kind of pointless. I might be getting ahead of myself here with the whole crafting. What else do I have? Do I have any other one-handed? Precise. By then, the research timer ends up like a month long. Oh, really? That's crazy. Maybe I'll try to do a sword with precise. I'm trying to get a one-handed weapon for my second inventory slot or weapon set, whatever you call it. And I have the things for this. Okay. So I can make this do increased physical and spell penetration, which I assume just means I'm going to do more damage. Let's make it. Let's craft it. Boom. First weapon down. All right. So yeah, it's funny how it changes the way my character looks in that menu. So this is 1. So if we go to 2, put my steel sword down here. Okay, we got our steel sword. The weaponsmith in town will sell basic weapons at your level. What level is the sword you just made? That's a good question. 16. So I'm level 19. That's 16. What is this guy? Okay, here we go. Here's the blacksmith.
Book detailing smithing techniques.
Oh, he just sells. I gotta find someone else then. Okay. You said the weaponsmith. This is the blacksmith, not the weaponsmith. Got you. So then we got. Imagine he'd be around here somewhere, right? Dude, there's this neighborhood cat. We already have 3 cats in the house, so we can't let another cat in. But there's this neighborhood cat, this big old black fat cat that comes up to our front door like 4 times a day begging for food. We give it food, but it's super loud. Weaponsmith, found him. Yeah, the sword I just made is level 16. My character level is 19. Okay, is it in here? Bountiful Goods? Or is it right around the corner? This guy, Stormblade Bard. That guy does not have the accent I was expecting him to have. Okay, and then here's for my companions, which I had just learned about yesterday when I was playing. So there's level 10, so the one I made was actually a little better. So I might be kind of ahead on there, but what I can do is go and get myself a shield at least, because I know I can't craft a shield or shit. I guess I could just steal a shield. There's a guard right there, though. Why don't you be on your way? Well, get. Thank you. Thank you. I'll be taking some of these. Perfect. I mean, why buy a shield when I could just steal one? That should work out. Let's check it out. Oak Shield of Magic. Adds 704 maximum magicka. Sure. You equip a stolen item. Guards who accost you will confiscate stolen items unless you flee. All right, well, let's go. I know there's a fence down over here because I've been quite adamantly stealing stuff here earlier. So we'll go launder this out real quick. I'm tempted to log on and craft you all sorts of stuff. Yeah, okay, definitely. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I do like finding the gear and stuff as I go, but I also, always appreciate help too. Like fucking Cam throwing me a life-changing amount of gold. And I think I can launder my shield right here. Yeah, I can. Okay.
I stole it.
Launder. No? Is it because I have it equipped? Maybe it's because I have it equipped. Let me see. If I unequip.
The Bard's College had a site.
Yeah, okay. So you can't launder if you have it equipped. Makes sense. Let me launder it. I mean, $7. That's a steal. quite literally a steal. Got him. Boo that pun. Boo. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, dude. I got to crack out my dad jokes every now and then, you know. I got a 11-year-old and a 7-year-old, and boy, do they roll their eyes at me on the daily. Gotta pun it up, bro. I think it's time I start working my way towards this antiquity. Forgot how to pronounce it. The scrying thing. I think you're like scrying antiquities. Let's go. I don't want to get distracted by any other missions. We're gold hunters. We're here to find buried treasure. Hey, thank you for following. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good looking out. Hey, really nice meeting you. Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for all the tips. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night, and I got the alert set up for your stream, so I'll have to check you out PvPing sometimes. All right, I think I don't know if I've gotten the sky crystal yet. Let's go for it. Sky shard, whatever it's called. Night, Nelly. Thanks again. I appreciate it. I'm gonna find the sky shard. I think if it's blacked out, that means I haven't found it yet. Yes, I hear you, kitty, outside. I'll bring you food in a moment. I like how it tells you like a hint on the map. What's it say? At the top of the circle of Champions Towers. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can see the blue light. How do I get up there? Oh my god. Ooh, found it. Oh, I bet I can loot shit here. Hold on. I know it's not the most interesting gameplay, but we gotta loot shit. Come on, lockpick. Alright, they're bloodletting that deer. They gotta do what they gotta do. So I should really just be sending all of these provisions to my crafter, is what it sounds like from what you guys are telling me. What's this? And there we go. We got another blueprint. Hell yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to research every single different type of weapon. That's crazy. I'll definitely pay more attention to what I'm researching now. Let's go get the sky shard, though. Something went wrong when the skeleton tried to activate it. Take that lotus, too. Now I'll have even more skill points that I have no idea what to do with. At all. So that'll be good. Okay, pieces 1 out of 3. That's right, I gotta collect 3 of them. We are going all the way over here for the dig site. We're gonna check that out. See how that plays. That is probably not somebody I want to fight. Every time I try to fight somebody here, at any of these skulls, I get absolutely owned. Yeah, I almost ran right into that world boss, dude. I made the mistake earlier. Oh, I never set up that skill line. Oh, shit. Yeah, there's been 2 times since I started playing the last couple days where I didn't realize those were world bosses, and they made pretty short work of me. Let's give him the old whiplash here. We'll throw some fireballs out. A little too close zoomed in. There we go. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, she's just like dragging more monsters up here to fight. Take that. There we go. Probably got some pelt for me. Oh, this one's coming back too. I do like that lunge attack. The lunge attack feels really good. I really want to see what this dig site looks like. I'm gonna take my time though. I'll try not to rush too much. Oh, congrats, you found some wood. Way to go, Alice. I'm proud of you. Ooh, nice world sound effects too. They did such a good job with world building in this game. Oh, we got a way shrine over here too. I definitely need to get this way shrine. I definitely need to get this way shrine. Oh, there's another mission over here. They keep trying to sidetrack me with all these missions. Alright, so we got that. Got this way shrine. We're getting closer now. But you know what? I think I should talk to this chick or dude. Let's pick up this mission. Because that's how I'm going to try to roleplay this.
Turn around and head back the way you came.
Where I'm constantly looking for golden treasure, but I try to pick up at least one mission on my way, and then I'll see that mission through. What does Umgok have to say?
Whoa, hold on there, stranger. Might want to reconsider entering more Kazgor. Damn mine collapsed and the whole clan's on edge. The fact that Chief Urzik and Overseer Thulsgreg are at each other's throats doesn't help. Typical.
I feel like my name Slognarg would fit in perfectly to this. Your mind collapsed?
Yeah, I don't know all the details. Just heard a loud rumble and miners scrambling out of the mine, shouting and coughing. Way I hear it, some workers are still trapped inside. Not sure what the chief plans to do about it, honestly. Ugly business.
Oh no. That just reminded me of all those Chilean all those Chilean miners that got trapped. Like, I think it was like 4,000 feet under the surface for like 2 weeks. I think they all got rescued though. So let's try to pull off a old Chilean rescue mission here. Any idea what caused the collapse?
Depends on who you ask. Some members of the clan blame the chief. Not out loud, mind you. Others blame the overseer for not falling in line. Either way, the clan won't last long without the mine. If you wanted to lend a hand, nobody would stop you.
I'll see what I can do.
Chief Urzik's smart, brave as they come, but I've got to tell you, part of me wonders if she went too far with her new mining method.
Uh-oh, are they fracking?
Progress, am I right? If you try something new, be ready to take your lumps.
All right. That sounds good. Let's go see if they're fracking in here, you know? We'll try to steal some shit from them too while we're at it. I'm trying to find all these crafting recipes and shit. Are these orcs? Are these my fellow people? Maybe I won't steal from orcs. Are you an orc or just an ugly person? Come here. Okay, that's an orc. We're not going to steal from orcs. New gameplay mechanic I'm self-imposing. We don't steal from orcs. Yeah, so we're not going to steal from orcs, from one orc to another. We're not going to inter-orc steal from each other. Doesn't have quite the same Skyrim hopping, but still pretty good.
We can't risk letting those monsters out. Think about the rest of the clan.
Can I ponder?
We're orcs, those, Greg. I'm not about to tuck tail while our kin fight for their lives.
Can I look concerned? What are the... I look confused. What is control rod? What does that do? Oh my god. I love all the emotes they have in this too. I'm just threatening them with my rod. You guys see what I got here? Can we work this out? Okay? And I'll put the control rod away. Okay? We as orcs should not be fighting with one another. Save that for the elves.
This isn't your business, stranger. Malak's jawbone, how did you even get in here? It doesn't matter. I've got this insubordinate worm to deal with. My people are trapped in the mine and need help. If he doesn't fall in line, it's his funeral.
I heard about the mine collapse. What happened?
An accident. Or at least, I hope it was an accident. Either way, what I need right now is for Overseer Thulsgreg to follow orders and talk some sense into his full wife, Mazog. She hid the key to the mines, and I aim to know where.
Ooh, well, why would she hide the keys, huh?
When the mine collapsed, strange creatures from below stormed the tunnels. Mazog locked the door to the mine to keep them contained. But by doing that, she trapped a handful of survivors inside.
You know what I like about this game is sometimes I'll have a reaction like, why would she hide that key? And that was my legitimate reaction to that. And then I realized that was also the prompt that popped up for me to click. So, you know, it's like 1 for 1 right here. Maybe I could talk to Overseer Thulsgreg.
Try if you want, but know this. I'll do what I have to get that key.
I believe her.
The clan won't like it. They're frustrated as it is. But as chief, I'm bound to do what's best for the stronghold. If what's best for the clan is Thulsgreg on a pike, so be it.
Oh, man. I'll talk to Overseer Thulsgreg. What's
Good
up,
luck
babe?
making him see reason.
Okay, we're going to get him to see some reason here. You know, that's quite a fancy shirt for an orc. Maybe you've been softened up a bit too much. Took a little while to render in there. Why don't you let me go in there? You can stay out here. I know you're scared. You give me the key. I'll go take care of what's going on in there. And you can stay here with your fancy little shirt.
If you're here to convince me to turn over the key,
I am.
save your breath. It's too risky to expose the stronghold. Urzik knows this, but she's too stubborn to admit it. Mazog hid the key for good reason. That's all I've got to say about it.
I think he's controlled by his wife. Aren't you concerned?
Of course I am. Those orcs are my kin, same as Urzik. But we have to face facts. They're probably dead. Chief Urzik thinks she can solve every problem with her damned alchemy, but enough is enough. I won't allow her to endanger the stronghold.
Well, if we were playing Morrowind, you could solve all of your problems with alchemy. That's true.
She uses potions that dissolve stone. It makes mining quicker work, sure, but it's not our way, and it's dangerous. I'd bet my tusks that her alchemy's to blame for the collapse. Meanwhile, my wife's locked in a cage. How's that for irony?
Yeah, I could see the alchemy being a cause for this mine to collapse. I mean, we'll have to play in a little longer and see exactly why. But if you're putting a bunch of corrosive stuff in there, I could see that, you know, undermining some stuff. Where's this cage she's locked in?
In a storeroom beneath the longhouse. Now listen, I don't want you trying to break her out. Neither of you would make it out of the stronghold alive. But you can talk to her if you want. You should hear her side of the story.
Fair enough. I'll talk to your wife.
Fair warning, she's stubborn. More stubborn than I am, so watch out.
I think I can deal with it. All right, y'all wait here. I'll be back. All right, so I think she's locked up in here. What? Is this alive? This is a big old bear chilling here? Okay, I really want to steal, but I'm not going to. We're not going to steal from the orcs. She's got to be back behind here. We're going to find out what's going on in this god dang mine. There we go. All right, check her out in the storeroom. Oh, there's so much stuff I could steal. We're not going to do it, though. We only steal from Bretons. And everybody else. Hey, buddy, what's going on?
If you're here to get me to tell you where the key to the mine is, you're out of luck. Unlike our chief, I care about the safety of our clan. We should never have used alchemy in the first place. I knew this was where Urzik's methods would lead.
You think alchemy caused the mine collapse?
Doesn't matter now. If Chief Urzik gets her way, she'll open the mine and those creatures will run riot all over the stronghold. Orcs are supposed to jump at a glorious death. But I've seen enough death to know there's nothing glorious about it.
True and real. Yeah. That's a very on point. This orc is on. She knows. There's nothing glorious about death. Let's see, we can try to persuade her, but I don't think I have the persuade line. I think I have like a Fighters Guild Intimidate. Chief said she'll go through Thul's Greg if she has to. Let's see if we can persuade. No. So I need the persuasion perk. I don't know where to get the persuasion. Ugh. I don't know where to get the persuasion perk from. That's hard. That's a tongue twister. So the chief said she'll go through.
And Chief Urzik doesn't make idle threats. Fine, I'll tell you where the key is. But first you'll do something for me. I want my people to have a fighting chance if the worst comes to pass.
All right, what do you need?
If those monsters escape, we'll have to abandon the stronghold. We'll need our strength. I set traps outside the walls. Take the game from them to the camp north of here. Then I'll tell you where the key is.
All right, I'll bring some people meat. Sure.
Good.
That's what it takes.
The side entrance out of here. It's tucked away in the back. Just don't let anyone see you, all right?
I've got to, just do a little fucking Uber meat delivery right now. I'm fine with that. All right, we got a trap up here. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Oh, yeah. Caught that bear. That bear got fucked up. Sorry, buddy. How do I search you, though? Oh, it's just taking a while to load? Or is it just a weird hitbox? I think it was just weird hitbox. Search. Got meat. Game collected from Mazog's traps. All right. Hey, what's up, Dyer? How you been? Long time no see. How's the world of game dev going for you? I saw you had submitted some games to like a little indie festival a little while back, huh? Yeah, Pirate Game Jam. That's what I was thinking of. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. How'd that whole thing go? I think we're gonna do a little choppy. See if we can unlock that skill line. Just bashing. Hey, there we go. I got my one-hand shield skill line. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Just did a quick one. Not a lot of downloads, but understandable. There were several malware among the contestants, and mine was a Windows EXE. Oh, damn. So first of all, congratulations on getting something in. What do you mean there was several malware among the contestants? How does that happen? Like someone hacked in all your games and shit? Or what? I'm not very good with technical lingo. What we got here? One-hand shield. Okay, so I'm going to start investing in this. Thrust your weapon with disciplined precision at an enemy. Nah, people join and upload viruses to itch. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. So this was all through like itch.io? Yeah, it's rough, dude. People fucking going and trying to fuck up. 'Cause I think that's itch.io, right? From what I remember. That's the kind of site that you can do that through. Or maybe some other itch site, but... Oh shit, I got rooted. I feel like my little stab doesn't do a lot of damage. What does this actually do? Okay, so it's just a taunt. Also inflicts major breach of the enemy, reducing their physical and spell resistance. Okay. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. How you been besides that? You still chugging along on treacherous journeys? I saw you did a bunch of, you did like a lot of lighting reworks, right? And you reworked some skills too, some animations. Where are we going? Okay, that's right. We gotta go get some more meat traps over here. Back are working on a new version. Okay. Nice, dude. I remember you mentioning you're looking for like... Let me kill that guy because it's loud as fuck. I remember saying you were like kind of looking for an identity. So what's your new version? Like, what are you expecting from it? What the main thing I wanted to get from Jam Game was, in fact, Chain Lightning. I saw your Twitter post on the Chain Lightning, dude. It looked really good. It looked really good, bro. Oh, you got it in. Okay, nice, dude. Old treacherous journeys. Is there still
Want to die?
uh-oh. Is it still available to play on Steam? Yeah, well, everything's a bit rough at first, bro. I'm glad to see that you're still working on it because it's a cool game. Yeah, I've been promising a March 1 release for playtest. Okay, well, we're getting there. How are you feeling about that timeline now? Okay, we got to go this way to get more bears stuck in traps, I think. Yeah, because I think I pretty much played through the whole playtest you had available beforehand. I definitely love to check out some more of it, though. Oh, here's another trap. What'd we catch this time? A wolfie boy? The things we do to get into these mines. I'm just trying to save people from the mines, and then making me come here collecting all these corpses. Oh, all the way back up there? All right. Probably won't find voice artists for everyone. I'm using a professional for a... Oh, let me kill this guy. Oh, that fool got smacked. You're using a professional for central NPC, but looking for volunteers for the rest? Right on, dude. What do you mean by, like, for central NPC? What would be considered, like, a central NPC? Oh, he got me. Like, just kind of like the quest giver NPC? Like the quest giver NPCs and stuff? Or... Well, I'm not, like, super hip with game dev chat. Let's kill this bird while we're at it. Oh, I can't kill a bird? Boo. An Elven Matron and the Dark Forest. That will be the new starting area. Oh, cool. You're going to switch up the starting area? Okay. Nice, dude. So the two characters that you spoke to at the very beginning, that would send you into that cave with the rats. Do you still have them in the game, or did you remove them from the game altogether? Because I think you had mentioned those were like some streamer friends you had or something that did the voice lines. Let's go check out this freaking giant area. All right, let me eat some stinky mammoth cheese. I love cheese, no matter what kind, stinky or not. I don't know if there's any point in going in here, but I'm gonna fight some giants. Oh, better get out of there. Yep. Not too afraid of these guys. Oh, he almost got my ass though. I mean, he's got a chin, but he's not too tough. Hey, dude, thank you for following. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you tuning in. I definitely appreciate you dropping me 100 grand of ESO gold, bro. Very generous. We still got to work our way back up over this way. I just want to check out this cave. Or not this cave, but this damn giant hole. Get past him. It's not every day I check out a giant hole. Oh, the mammoth is coming for me too? Let's get the hell out of here. More folklore base and Karn stones will be central to the game. Okay, nice, dude. What kind of folklore? Are we talking like deep south, like Louisiana folklore, or like Nordic folklore? I know it's like now I can't say it. Folklore from all over the place. All with their own unique vibes. Okay, I think we finally got all the meat for this quest. Now, I forgot what they wanted us to do with the meat. Bring the meat to the miners. For now, it's Nordic folklore with some influx from the other European traditions. Right on, dude. I had someone that dropped into my stream the other day. I think they were Slavic. And they were talking to me about different types of Slavic folklore. And that was pretty interesting. Like the smiling lady. Just some like Slavic folklore of this woman that like stands on the street at night with like a smile on her face, and she just like holds knives, and apparently she'll chase you down. I don't know if that's folklore or urban legend. I'm not sure where like the crossover between the two really are. I don't even know if there's actually a difference between like an urban legend and folklore. Oh, I see some more mining we can do right here. Now this isn't stealing from the orcs. This is just borrowing natural resources. Probably just age. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Okay, here we go. Now we give the miners their food over here. Okay, so we made them happy.
I got my nickname because my eyes reminded people of the warm embers of a fire.
I know, Ember. You've told me that 100 times. Now we might be able to actually go down into the mine and help these people. Main difference is folklores were passed down mouth to mouth for generations. Urban legends spread like wildfire on the net. I think that's a really good way to describe it. I think that's pretty spot on. Folklores are like intergenerational legends and stories, while urban legends are just like bullshit Mike and Joe will post on Twitter about, right? I think that's a great way. I think you hit the nail on the head there, Dyer. Like I'm originally from like Cobb County, Georgia. So I'm from like Redneckville. And that's it. When I think of folklore, I think of like some rednecks out there in the woods, just like playing the banjo and telling stories of old, and you know. So yeah, I think that's spot on. You only know that folklore if you happen to have traveled to this destination and heard the stories, heard the legends. I may have gone the wrong direction because I was distracted with talks of folklore. There we go. Okay. Oh, we gotta talk to the lady that was in the storeroom. That's right. Okay. We have delivered your meat, young Mazag.
So you're back. Did you do what I asked?
I took the meat to the camp, just like you asked.
Good. I know it seems like a small thing, but knowing that the clan will have a fighting chance if we have to flee gives me more comfort than you could know.
I'm glad you're feeling comfortable now. Now tell me where the key is.
I hid it on top of the watchtower. The fate of this clan is in your hands now, outsider. I hope my trust isn't misplaced.
Well, you know, it all goes bad. You got your meat. You'll be fine. Okay, now we gotta go on top of a watchtower, it seems. Okay, watchtower. This must be the watchtower. I was like picturing a clock tower, but they definitely said watchtower, not clock tower. Okay, we got the mine key. All right, let's see what she has to think about this.
Do you have the key? We're wasting value.
Chief Yurzurek, I have your key.
Did you recover the key?
I just said I had it.
Good. I don't know how you convinced her, but I don't care. Now we can get inside and rescue my people. Maybe we'll even get lucky and find out how this tragedy occurred in the first place.
Overseer Thosgreg and Mazag think your alchemy might have caused the collapse.
No surprise there.
No
The fact
surprise.
is, my stone melt solution is completely safe. Mazag has never liked my methods or my leadership. She worries like an elf 3 times her age. If she or Thosgreg had even a mouse's courage, they'd be thanking me.
Do you think Mazag might have something to do with the mine collapse?
No. No. She's insubordinate, fretful, but she'd never put her kin in danger. Sabotage isn't in her nature, or Thosgreg's. Give me the key, we're wasting time.
I'm thinking it was probably the alchemy that caused the problem. Take it. I'll meet you inside. Yeah, I'm thinking alchemy might have been the issue here. In all of these games here, that seems to be like a common thread. Is that it's pretty much always going to be the magic, right? So back in Skyrim, like the whole Winterhold College, that all went awry, right? There's always something bad happening due to magic and alchemy. But you know, you gotta use a little magic and alchemy every now and then, guys. Ain't no big deal. Let's rescue these Chilean miners. I mean, these orcish miners. And Ember's always staring directly at me when I come in here. Okay, get out of the way. Get out of the way, Ember. All right, what we got here? Anything? All right, well, the mine doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look that collapsed. It looks pretty well. I mean, well, that guy died, but it looks pretty well put together. All right, we got some cats down there. Let's go check them out. I don't see any signs of collapse. Are these all old legends?
Survivors? Where's Foreman Muga?
I haven't seen Muga since the cave-in, Chief. The rest are in hiding. The mines are completely overrun.
All right. Search the tunnels. Let's find the others.
Deal. We'll search the tunnel and find the others. Still doesn't really look like a cave-in. I'm not sure. I guess there were other creatures that came in here and killed people, though, too. I guess it was like a multifaceted problem. I thought I heard magic. What are you doing? You eating their toes? Unhand their toes! Okay, that's pretty cool. That's why I like that ability. My number 4 ability. Because I can just lunge off of shit and hit him with my two-handed sword. Pretty sure this thing was eating his toes. What the hell even is that? A Falmer Darkblade. Alright. There's one live guy, but oh, is he gonna get him? Bro, right behind you. Watch out. Alright, fine, I'll do everything. Got your back, bro. You guys would be screwed without me. Damn, Ember, you throwing down the fire. Alright, Shargara. Okay.
Finally.
See, my name fits in here. Slognarg fits in with Shargarg.
You know I'd help
Slognarg and Shargarg.
if not for this damned leg. Doesn't matter. I'm ready to get out of here. None of this would have happened if the chief... Never mind.
Oh. Is it the chief's alchemy?
She keeps leaning on us to find new veins of ore, but it's nearly dry. We can't produce what doesn't exist. That damn stone melt solution was supposed to speed up the mine expansion, but it went crazy. Now we've got this to contend with too.
Oh, yep. It looks like it was the alchemy, you guys. Switch my tea and my water around real quick. All right, the way's clear. You can head for the surface. Slognarg lets Slargar return to the surface. Slognarg is such a perfect orc name. That's where my channel name comes from. It's my orc in Dungeons and Dragons, which is why I had to make an orc for ESO. Okay, looks like we got some more of these fucking The Descent creatures. I don't know. You guys ever seen that movie? The Descent. It was like a fucking cave exploring movie where there was all these like inbred cave creatures, and they look pretty much exactly like those guys. I saw the first one. I know there's two. There's just the first Descent, and then the second one. Those movies creep me the fuck out. I don't like being creeped out. I don't enjoy being scared. I don't like none of that. I don't want any stress. Got a bunch of these fools over here. Let's go for them. It's a nice little dodge. I like that little whiplash too. I always forget to do my heavy attacks, which I should probably start using. Hey, old Ember leveled up. Good job, Ember. Okay, well, we're a little late for those guys. Ooh, let's get out of there. The companions are pretty OP. So I have Ember set up to obviously do like range damage, and then she'll also like do a spell that will lock people in place, which allows me to just fucking wail on people. See those, they kind of look like stonestones on the ground. Ooh, he smacked me. Yeah, that will lock him in place, and that's Ember's ability. We got you. We got you, Gratbog.
Thank Moloch. I thought I would die down here. Who came with you? The chief? Greg?
Both, why?
Just wondering if they could bury the hatchet long enough to
Right? Yeah, it's a good,
that business between them
good
is going to
ability
come to a
together.
head sooner or later. I say let's get it over with. This whole disaster is their fault. Both of them.
Yeah, and in this game too, you can choose different companions, but I think the fact that I'm like a close range DPS dealer, that having her doing like destruction staff magic and then also locking people in place and healing me as well is really OP. The way out is clear. You can escape now. All right, 2 out of 4. We got 50% of our Chilean miners. Deeper in we go. I still don't see any collapses, though. I mean, I see plenty of bad guys, but I'm not seeing this so-called collapse. Block that. Smack him. Yeah, Ember's more powerful than me, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to pretend like that's not the case. Baguls. Bag tool.
Well, you're not a slit-faced goblin thing or a giant bug.
True.
Good news for me, eh? Been stuck here since the collapse. And let me tell you, those things are everywhere. I hope the other workers don't blame the chief for this.
Well, why not?
Because it's not her fault. Her expectations for mine output are reasonable, generous even. But some of Greg's cronies are never satisfied. I heard rumors that some miners were changing the stone melt recipe to increase our output.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So there's a little... So it's not actually her fault, but they're taking her recipe and making it even more potent to blame it on her. They're trying to frame her.
I don't know. This is rumor, you know? The idea is that a stronger potion could cut through more stone, lighten the work a bit. But Chief Urzek's recipe is very specific. If someone did mess with it, it would have been guesswork.
All right, the way is clear. You should make for the exit. Okay, so the chief is innocent. I thought for sure it was going to be the chief's fault. So it is the alchemy involved, which like I said it was going to be. But we got someone, you know, doing a little scratch work alchemy here, and that never goes well. It's mobbing on these fools. My area effect attack. Smack them with a whip. Yeah, we owning these fools. I'll get my 25 gold. What's up, dude? What's up, Buzzug?
Steel and Stone, am I glad to see you.
Rocks and
I thought we
Stone.
were done for. Listen, there are still miners that need help. They're trapped behind a tunnel collapse down below. I tried to dig them out, but those creatures started gathering. I had to run.
I know, they're creepy creatures, dude. I would have ran too. Tell me about the tunnel's collapse.
It's at the entrance to a new dig site. A good one. Plenty of ore in there. I don't know what caused the cave-in. I just heard the rumble and saw the others haul arse to the exits. I tried to help my kin, but those stones are just too big.
Oh, he left them. All right, I'll investigate the cave-in. You get out of here. Okay, so it looks like we'll finally see this alleged cave-in. So I guess the whole cave didn't cave in, just one specific tunnel. We can work with that. We can work with that. So, Dyer, you been playing any games recently, or you just pretty much focus on the game you're working on? I don't think I need that linen hat. Whoop, get him. Yeah, we got these guys. You try not to play games? Why is that, man? Just because you want to be focused on the project? That's fair. Yeah, I bet it's harder to get the work done for sure. Excuse me. Have you checked out that, seen anything about that new Last Epoch game that came out? I was in like the beta testing for like the last 5 years for it. Seems to come out to some pretty positive reviews. It's like a ARPG, kind of a mix between Diablo and Path of Exiles. Yeah, Last Epoch. I think I said the name right. Okay, yeah, that's what's up, dude. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, ESO's a fun game, dude. I haven't played it a whole bunch, but I've had it for a while. If you played any of the single-player Elder Scrolls Onlines, you'd probably enjoy this. Oh, right on, that's fair. Have you got a new computer since then?
We'll never get to them in time at this rate. We need to dissolve the stone.
Last Epoch is a lot of fun, dude.
We can't risk a larger collapse.
I'm just not messing with it right now because I know everybody's playing it since it just came out. And I've already ran probably like 3 or 4 characters through that game. Let's see what's up. What's up, Chief?
Greg meals like a dog while our kin fight for their lives. Attacking the stone with pick and spade is asinine. We have to make our way through with the stone melt solution.
Okay, how do we do that?
Looks like these damned creatures scattered the ingredients.
Of course they did. Of course it's all over the place.
Miners back into harm's way. So how about it, outsider? Can you track the ingredients down and bring them back?
Yeah, I'll find
Mixing
them.
the 3 reagents together creates a potent alchemical solvent. It's perfectly safe, but it does work quickly, so be prepared to move. Just follow my instructions on the table over there. It contains a list of everything you need.
Okay, but what happens if I make a mistake?
We'll lose precious time, so
Fair.
don't make a mistake.
Okay.
Don't fret, all right?
All right.
The instructions are simple. That's why I'm having you prepare it instead of doing it myself. I need to show the clan that anyone can do this, even an outsider.
No offense. No offense. Yeah, I got one now with graphics card, workstation GFX. So won't get crazy performance, but can run a lot. That's cool, man. That's good, dude. Yeah, there's plenty of games out there that aren't super demanding. How did you learn about this stone? I mean, you got to have a good enough computer to kind of play test the games you're making too anyways, right? So how did you learn about the stone melt
Just like
solution?
anything else, in battle. I served the Covenant for a while, and I met a sapper who could collapse castle walls with potions. Made me uncomfortable at first, just like this lot. But then I started studying and realized its potential.
So this all started as a siege technique.
It did. But not everything used in war is fundamentally destructive. If I could just get my clan to understand the value of it. To be a chief is to be frustrated, all the time. I just hope we can all learn something here.
Yeah, well, that's what you signed up for chief, You got a lot of frustrations coming your way. That's why I ain't a chief of nobody. I'm aiming to have the game playable on integrated graphics, not at ultra settings. I might have to lock at 30 frames per second, but playable. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, then you could pretty much like play it on any device. The only thing I'd say is like I know there's a lot of like snobby ass PC gamers out there that are like, I won't even touch a game if it's under 60 frames per second. So you might get some pushback back on that. But if you think you can get more people to check it out and play it with the integrated, because it'll be less demand. Ingredients: 2 parts snow bear bile boiled, 1 part dried shulk resin finely ground, 1 part ash pit powder. To ensure a proper reaction in the stone composition, ingredients must be mixed in the proper order and in the ratio specified. Well, the snobby gamers won't have integrated, so they'll just run ultra. That's fair. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I misunderstood. So you're saying it will be on integrated graphics, and then you could run that at 30 frames per second. But if somebody had a better graphics card, they could run it at higher than 30 frames. I totally misunderstood what you said, and that actually sounds like a really good plan. Yeah, that's on me, bro. I misunderstood. First, create a base of snow bear bile, then slowly stir in the shulk resin until mix turns foamy and light. Gently sprinkle in the ash pit powder, but be cautious not to overmix the solution before use. When ready to use, shake vigorously, and pour onto desired surface. Yeah, that's a good idea, Dyer, because the more people that can actually play the game, the better off, right? I don't know much about like graphics cards integrated versus like, you know, a NVIDIA card or anything like that, but in layman's terms, I understand what you're saying. Okay, what do we get here? Okay, we got a shulk resin. I think that goes in second. And then yeah, big difference. Big difference, absolutely. We got more of these cave fucking divers. These guys are creepy. Okay, we got a vial. What's this vial of? Snow bear bile. A vial of bile. All right. It rhymes, so it works. Of course, they're going to make us go all the way back through here. Get him. Ooh, I saw that attack coming. Ain't going to get me like that. A vial of bile, and you shall smile. In a jewelry box, okay? This has the ash powder. Okay, we got everything we need now to make this concoction. I think that guy's already dead, so we'll just go ahead and leave him to his own demise. Sorry, bro. Big jump. Yeet. Did I jump too far? Where are we going? Oh yeah, that's right. We're going this way. There you go. You land in the water and you don't get hurt. That's a smart way. Okay, so mixing bowl. Hint, check recipe. First, create a base of snow bear bile. Okay. First, we will do a base of the snow bear bile. I think the sulk resin was next. Yeah, so bear bile base, shulk resin. Okay, so add snow, the bear bile. Then we'll do the shulk resin. And then we need to add a sprinkling of ash pit powder. Okay, perfect.
Perfect. Now pour
Yeah,
the
see, she
solution
agreed.
onto the rocks blocking the entrance.
Did I already pick it up? I guess I already picked it up. All right. We are natural alchemists. I threw it the wrong way. That's all right.
Can your shovels
Run!
and pickaxes compete with that, Souls Greg?
Even a blind educator finds a pumpkin once in a while. It
This
was
guy's kind of a
luck and
dick.
nothing more. Chief.
I think this guy is the one who's been messing with the concoction. I think he's to blame. 'Cause he's acting like a real dickhead. All right, let's go find these survivors. He's been acting like a real dickhead. All right, what do we got here? What the hell is that? A Charish hatchling? I can't pronounce any fantasy names, but I can hit him with a sword. A Charis egg? All right, I think I can send that to my crafter lady. All right, let me get another one of that. I love that lunge attack. That lunge attack feels so good. Oh, there's more. Boom. Not sure how this thing has rawhide on it, but whatever. These guys creep me out. All because of that Descent movie. Alright. Oh, another one was born. Another one was brought into the day of light. The light of day? Yeah, the light of day, not the day of light. Just want to rescue these miners, you know? They've been through so much. They've been through so much. All these people out here just arguing and bickering about the best way to get them. Making me go bring meat all over the damn town. We could have just came here and saved them already. Oh, we got a treasure chest though. First things first, treasure chest. I do really like the lockpicking system in this game. It's fun, but easy. Oh, we do got a timer, so it adds a little layer of excitement. What do we get here? We got 35 gold, a steel girdle, That might be worthwhile. Let me see here. I'll take that shard. A lot more armor. But I think I want to focus on doing like medium armor. Reduce the cost of dodge, roll, and sprint. That doesn't really help me that much. And the one I have on right now gives me more experience from killing shit. So I'll just take that and study it. Then we have the Venomous Arm Corpse. This is just better. It gives me more maximum stamina, more armor. The only problem is I don't get this bonus of the 573 critical chance. But that's alright. We'll take it anyways. We'll take it anyways, and we'll equip it. Equip it. Hey, it matches my outfit a lot more. So I still haven't figured out like which one of these sets are actually worth going after, but I'm sure as I play more, I'll start to figure that out. Let's go nuke these guys. Oh, nice. Increase my draconic power.
I hope I helped.
You did help, Ember. You did. Oh boy. What we got in here? Ooh, a Reaper. Okay. I'll use my 3 to give me more attack ability. And then we're going to use my ultimate ability. Ouch. Uh-oh. He did something to me. My ultimate ability doesn't really do much, it seems like, at this point in time. Well, I seem to be hurting this guy nonetheless. Yeah, you distract him, Ember. Good girl. Oh, shit. I shot an egg. Alright, eggs and high scrap. Good job, Ember. That cat is still meowing like crazy outside my door right now. Oh, that's my first actual sign of a cave-in. Where the hell are these survivors? How'd they get so far back here? Plenty of high scraps by the end of this, though. Plenty old high scraps. There we go. Maybe I should be working on my offhand, too. I don't have any, like, cool abilities for this one yet, though. Oh, this is big.
What happened in here? No time to mull it over. If anyone knows, it'll be Muga. He was probably on the scaffolding managing the evacuation.
Oh my goodness.
Head up there and look for him.
Head up there and look for Muga.
I've never seen anything like this. That fissure. Did the stone melt?
What can you buy for crowns in the game? Let's find out. I don't really know. We're going to find out together. So here are the crowns. So apparently a lot of stuff you can buy. You got like furnishing and stuff, right? So they have like housing in this game. Then they also have cosmetics, right? So these are the featured. You get a horse with crowns. This says it's free. Join the celebration at Crocodile and Battlegrounds. Oh, I get that for free. Can I purchase it for free? You're already on this quest, okay? So yeah, apparently... So you can get chapters. Let's go through it this way. You can buy chapters, which are like expansions with the crowns. They have special offers, right? So any race, any alliance bundle, you can get pets. Stable... I don't know what most of these things do in the game yet. Crown crates, which looks like random loot crates. Yeah, some of the cosmetics are going to be really expensive. Definitely, because it's an MMO too, you know, so they always do that shit. But you can buy DLC with the crowns, right? And if you subscribe to their like monthly dealio, if you become like a monthly subscriber, I think you get 1,500 coins free a month. Yeah, so you can individually buy DLC content with crowns. Then, whatever the hell this is. Quest starter. It's for free. I'll buy it. Sweet. Well, I just bought something for free. I don't know what it is. The dungeons are instants, yeah. They have instance dungeons, which are like your typical MMO dungeons. And then I believe they also have like delves, right? So delves are going to be more... They're not actually like dungeons, as you would expect from like World of Warcraft or something. But they're more just like... group caves to explore, but they don't have bosses and stuff like regular dungeons do. So you can get an armory set. This unlocks one additional armory build. They definitely sell some like quality of life features with the crowns. Looks like you can even buy houses with crowns. Again, I don't know much about this game, so I don't really know like what aspect this all has into it. But to answer your question, there's a butt ton of shit that you can buy with crowns. And the monthly sub is $15 a month. Which I might get. Pretty sure I'm going to get it, actually. Alright, let's go through here. I want to finish this little mission off. Get back to my one-handed sword. We need to find Muga. Oh, Muga, where are you? We need to find Muga so we can save the rest of the Chilean miners. Go ahead and block that. Oh, that did something to me. I don't know what. Kind of like stun locked me or something. There we go. We tore him up. Oh, there's a sub, but it's optional? Or not really? Yeah, so the sub is completely optional. Again, there's probably better people to talk to than me about this. But the sub is completely optional, but it does give you perks like a crafter's bag, right? So like, there's a bunch of crafting professions in this game. And each crafting profession has a bunch of different resources that you need to pick up and process and break down and do all this stuff. And it will fill up your regular inventory really, really fast. So if you get the subscription, then you get a crafting bag, which holds all of your crafting material, unlimited, like unlimited crafting material. That seems like it's probably the biggest bonus to getting the subscription, is if you're trying to be a crafter. Because if not, you're constantly dealing with inventory issues. And I was dealing with inventory issues earlier, but some total Chad came in and in-game gave me 100,000 gold so that I could upgrade my inventory space from 80 to 121. So, but there's other perks with the subscription too. But you can totally play the base game and have plenty of shit to do without the subscription. Okay, find Magu. Where are you, Mag? Oh, Magu's up there. But there's other people that know much more about the game than me that could answer that question better. I'm trying to just sneak past these fools. How the fart do I get up there? I think we gotta work our way around. Ow. Yeah, you got locked. You shouldn't be able to move. There you go. Guess we go up this ramp is my guess. Well, that took care of him. Oh, I didn't even see you hiding on that wall. You sneaky bastard. With a big attack. Yeah, yeah. Always forget to do heavy attacks. Alright, so Magu's over there. I think I gotta go this way to get to him. Get my more damage out. Gotta work through all these cave dwellers. We got anything good? More gold? Okay, I'll take it. I think this is a path we want to take to get to him. Whoop. Woohoo. Almost caught me slipping. Damn, I almost just fell off. That would have been annoying. That would have been annoying. Alright, Magu. There's Magu. I sees him.
Hey! Oh, finally, a friendly face. I knew Chief Urzik wouldn't just sit around and let us die. Came close, though. Almost went down the hole when the scaffolding collapsed. Good thing I'm so nimble, huh?
I think you can dodge some attacks. Maybe you can only dodge the attacks that are outlined with like the red AoE marker. I'm not completely sure. Muga, right? What happened here?
Wish I could tell you. Mazog, Narsba, and Blograth were getting ready to bore out a new path with the stone melt. Mazag came running back a few minutes later. Then it happened. The mine shook like a wet dog and the whole tusking place came down.
Do you think the others could have survived?
I don't know. I've been a foreman long enough to know when hope's lost. But here
Oh, his
I am
eyes
hoping.
match his shirt. Cute.
I think they made it to the scaffolding, but I'm not sure. I hope you'll do me another favor and look for them. If they survived, they'll need a hand.
All right, I'll look for Narsbar and Blograuch. Hey, and we got a chest over here. Yeah, so like for the missiles, I'm not really sure if those auto hit or not, my man. I haven't paid close enough attention. I know you can definitely dodge like the AoEs on the ground, but I don't know about projectiles. See if we get anything good in here. Not really. That's okay. I'll use that to break down though. And I'm not sure at all how it works in PvP. Someone was in my stream earlier and I guess they like only PvP. So they would have been the person to talk to about that because I have no clue. It might be quicker if we just jump down this way. Oh, I jumped too far. Ooh, I was afraid I was going to die. You know, Chief, you could come and help us. But no, you just got to stand up there. Frickin' Chiefs these days, let me tell you. Okay, well, this was not... this was not the way. Is he over here somewhere? Okay. New solution instructions. Oh, it gets deeper. Here it is. I don't trust the stone melt potion or the chief's insistence on using it, but she's our chief and we must follow her word. That said, I don't intend to have everyone work themselves to death to meet her production demands. Magic potions don't make the hours pass away any faster down here. The deeper we go, the poorer the air quality and the less stable the mines become. So to meet our quotas, we will quadruple the recipe. It's not a good idea, guys. This should achieve faster results with less time in the mine shaft. 4 parts dried shulk resin, 8 parts bear bile, and 4 parts ash pit powder. Please use these instructions instead of the previous recipe until I say otherwise. Mazag. Oh, the foreman fucked up. He didn't follow Cal OSHA safety guidelines. Where is he? I hear him talking. There he is. Ooh, the overseer messed up big time. We're on to you, bro.
Everyone made it out except for the 3 down here. Any luck finding them? Find any proof of the chief's carelessness?
Muga survived, but the others didn't. Mazag altered the stone melt recipe and caused the collapse.
What? No.
Oh, that's his wife.
Mistake.
That's right.
Mazag would never hurt the clan on purpose.
That's why she didn't want to give us the key. I never even saw it coming. I never even thought it was hers. She was trying to meet Chief Yurzik's production demands while cutting time spent in the mine.
You see, Chief Urzik is just as much to blame.
No,
She
wrong.
should have explained this alchemy properly. She should have eased our work schedule.
Wrong.
We can argue about who's right later. Right now, we need to focus on getting out of the mine.
I mean, I appreciate that he's just trying to protect his wife, but she fucked up, man. If you don't know anything about alchemy and you think you can just go and fucking quadruple the recipe and not expect anything, like, I can't even quadruple a cookie recipe without fucking that shit up. How are you gonna quadruple a fucking alchemy recipe? Can't we go back the way we came?
We'll have to fight through those creatures again. There's another entry point this way. You just need to make a path for us. I'll help Muga and follow as soon as it's clear.
All right. All right, punk. Find a path out. Let's see. Where's the path out? I think it's behind us this way. Yes. Okay, we'll go up this way. Right? Or is it down this way? I think it might be down this way. Over here messing with alchemy, not knowing what she's doing. I bet that guy's going to try to escape too. He's going to try to keep his wife from getting in trouble. Oh, we got another chest right here. Let's get it. I do really like the lockpicking in this game. I know I just said that, but I enjoy it quite a bit. I like it more than in Skyrim. Like, Skyrim lockpicking is pretty fun too. Ooh, that's the first lockpick I've broken in a minute. But it's definitely more fun in Elder Scrolls Online. I like it. Let's go bash on this fool. Hit him with these. Come back in for a smack. Oh, I got frozen. I got frozen. You son of a bitch. I didn't mean to dodge right there. Alright, it worked out. It worked out. Let's find this exit already. And these guys are everywhere. I feel like my two-hand sword doesn't do as much damage as I would like it to. Maybe I just need a stronger sword, or maybe like the best way to go is just like magic everything. I could also remember to use my ability that makes me stronger. Isn't that all whiplash? That whip is insane, dude. Are we making it out? Here's the exit. There it is.
Use the stone melt solution on the boulders and get us up.
Oh, I didn't even know they were all behind us. Where'd you guys come from? Y'all sneaky. Alright, let's exit the mine. Someone's got some explaining to do. I'll tell you that much. Someone's got some explaining to do. Man, this whole time I've been playing today, I've just been trying to work over here to this dig site. But every mission I pick up is like 5 missions long. Okay. Talk to Overseer Thulsgreg. Where you at, Thulsgreg? Where you at, old Thulsgreg? Oh, hold on, let me get some high iron. You always got to get that iron when you get a chance. Almost jumped on that guy's head. Would have broke his neck. Oh, people don't look very happy here.
Chief Urzik, we don't need to do this in public.
I need to know. Everyone needs to know what happened down there, Thulsgreg.
Yep.
This clan has suffered enough resentful whispers and bad blood. It's time to clear the air.
Clear the air we shall. Here's a little rundown. She messed with the concoction of the alchemy potions, but tried to blame it on her. And this chick's husband is right here. So it's like an episode of Jerry Springer.
Listen. Mazog would never put the clan in danger on purpose. She was misguided, and she acted rashly, but she was only trying to meet the chief's demands. When Urzik finds out, Mazog shouldn't suffer for trying to protect her kin.
What kind of punishment will Mazog receive for causing the cave-in?
She'll suffer the blood price. It's how we punish our own. Rather than imprison them or make them unfit to work, we extract the tusks of those who failed the clan. Better than the bloodletting, I guess. But it's said to be excruciating.
Well, you know, you fuck up, you fuck up. You think the chief will follow through with it?
She'll take pleasure in it, unless you persuade her otherwise. Please, just talk to her. Convince her not to punish Mazog.
Okay, well, we're an orc too, so...
She bears some of the blame too. A failure in the clan is a failure of the chief.
Being an orc too, and a traditional values orc man I am here, I think we might have to let her rip the tusk out of her. Because not only... Look, here's the thing. If she would have just been like, yo, I made a mistake. Like, I messed up. Things happen. My bad. I'd be like, all right, like, no worries. But she was over here with her husband trying to blame it on Chief Urzerker, right? So that's not cool. Let's see what Chief has to say.
The clan survives. Barely. We couldn't have done it without your help. I don't say this often, but thank you.
You're welcome. One orc
Now
to another
tell me,
orc.
Did you find anything while you were down there? Anything that might explain how all this happened?
She altered the recipe to try and take the strain off the miners.
Damn it. I suspected as much, but I really hoped I was wrong. She's given me no choice. I must invoke the blood price. Mazog's actions led to the death of her kin and the near collapse of our stronghold. I will remove her tusks myself.
Her husband thinks you're guilty as well. You forced this new method on the clan without listening. Nah. She ain't guilty. She had a grant. It works. I used it twice. I made it. It worked fine. The problem was that this chick over here wanted to rush the process. So we're going to let it happen. Can we just let it happen? I want to watch it happen. Am I going to have to respond? Where do all these other players come from? They want to watch her get her tusk removed too. Oh, well, I guess we got to talk to her.
The clan survives. Ah, of course Thulsgreg blames me. He always blames me.
Yeah, what a dick.
I brought this clan, this family, back from the brink. I gave us a second chance. I pushed too hard. This is what being a chief looks like. If our roles were reversed, what would you do?
Oh, cool. So we actually get to choose here. Okay, we can say orcs died because Mazog's choices. I'd take Mazog's tusk. I'd spare Mazog. You said yourself you pushed too hard. She was only trying to help the clan. Orcs died because of Mazog's choices. I'd take Mazog's tusk.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yep.
Thulsgreg always argues in favor of tradition.
Yep.
The code of Malakath demands repayment in blood. Without discipline and accountability, this stronghold falls apart. Thank you.
It's the orc way of life, all right? This is what we have to do, orc to orc. And what we got here? A badass two-handed orc weapon. Deals 1,544 physical damage and restores stamina. That seems better than what we have. When you gain ultimate, you have a 42.4% chance to gain 1 additional. Might be able to pop that shit off like crazy. It still might do a little bit less damage though than my other one. See, it does about 100 more damage right off the bat. Yeah, that's hard to tell. We'll take it. Regardless, we'll take it.
This was a tragedy. But even disasters like this are opportunities for growth. I won't take any pleasure in Mazog's punishment. But hopefully, this small cruelty will help prevent another catastrophe.
Agreed.
She might even learn something. I know I have.
Yeah, it's all about learning, you know, whether you have your tusk or not. What will you do about those creatures still stalking the mine? No, we don't need to know about that. We know she got her tusk removed. Hopefully we can watch it happen. You gonna tell us? Are we gonna get to watch it all go down?
Hear your chief. The evidence is clear.
Oh shit.
Mazog is to blame for the mine disaster. I will take the blood price.
No!
I'm sorry, Thulsgreg. Tradition demands it.
Tradition. Tradition, bro. Let's see it. Is it gonna happen? I'm waiting. You just gonna stand there? Or is somebody gonna pull somebody's teeth out of their face? Come on. She's right over here. Come get her. Come on. Come on.
This was a tragedy. But even disasters like...
I don't think they're gonna let us watch her get her tusk pulled out. Well, I'm gonna check back in here. And we'll see if this little ditty still has her 2 front tusks. I'm doubting it. I don't know. Not even that impressive a tusk. But there we go. We saved the miners. All right. Our next mission is to finally get over here to this dig site that I've been trying to get through the whole day, but we got distracted with an elf that wanted us to solve all these riddles and ended up getting himself turned into a damn bottle. And then now we have an orc who messed with alchemy and caused a mine collapse. So with that, we're going to wrap it up here for a little bit. I'm probably going to... What the hell was that? I'm probably going to stream a little bit more of this tonight, maybe for like an hour or two. Because I do want to get to this dig site tonight and see what we can find. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in and watching. I always appreciate it. Mr. Dyer, always a pleasure to see you. Appreciate you tuning in. And I'm definitely going to check out your game when you release the next playtest here in, what, like a week or two. Yeah, dude, definitely, Dyrts. Thanks for dropping in, man. And yeah, keep me posted on your game, dude. Definitely keep me posted. I'm super interested in that one. All right, well, till next time. See you guys. Hey, Night RC. Thanks for watching too, buddy. I appreciate your tips, man. I might be on later tonight too, so keep your eyes peeled, but appreciate you guys. Have a good one.